Welcome back to Abundantly Rewired. Today's conversation is deeply personal because shame around money keeps so many people emotionally trapped. Being broke is hard enough. Carrying shame about it makes it even heavier. But there comes a moment when you realize your financial situation is not your identity. Today, we're talking about the day everything shifted for me emotionally. This day I stopped hiding, pretending, and attaching my worth to my bank account. Welcome to day 20 of the Abundantly Rewired series. For a long time, I didn't just struggle financially, I judged myself for struggling. And honestly, that judgment was exhausting. It made me feel smaller than I really was. Money shame creates isolation. It convinces people to hide instead of heal. But struggling financially does not mean you are lazy, broken, unintelligent, or unworthy. That realization hit me hard. I understood that the emotional damage I was creating through shame was actually more dangerous than the financial struggle itself. Because shame drains your confidence. It makes you afraid to dream, afraid to try again, afraid to believe things can improve. I decided I could work on my finances without hating myself in the process. Pretending was costing me peace. A lot of people are financially struggling while trying to maintain an image online or in real life. That pressure creates emotional exhaustion and deeper financial stress. The turning point came when I allowed myself to simply be honest, not dramatic, not defeated, just honest. That honesty became freedom. When I changed the meaning of the struggle, I remember thinking, what if I stop seeing this season as proof I failed and start seeing it as the season that was teaching me something? Healing financially starts emotionally first. The moment you stop attacking yourself, your nervous system calms down enough to think clearly again. You stop making fear based decisions. You stop spiraling. You start rebuilding. And small wins suddenly matter again. A paid bill, a home cooked meal, an honest budget, a peaceful night of sleep. Those things are powerful. I really want this message to land deeply today. Money circumstances can change. People rebuild every single day. But if you tie your worth to money, you'll constantly feel emotionally unsafe whenever life shifts. Your value exists before the breakthrough arrives. Words matter. The language you use about yourself becomes the emotional atmosphere you live in. Rewiring starts by changing the internal conversation. Not fake positivity, not denial, just compassionate truth. Take a slow, deep breath in and gently release it. Let your shoulders soften. Let your nervous system relax. You do not need to carry shame to create change. Repeat softly, I am worthy, valuable, and capable of rebuilding my life. Or use this affirmation. I release shame and choose self-compassion. I am worthy, valuable, and capable of rebuilding my life. Repeat it to yourself again and again, slowly, and feel it. Feel it emotionally and believe it. Thank you for being here for day 20 of Abundantly Rewired. If this message resonated with you, know that you are not alone. Financial struggle does not define your future. Healing begins the moment you stop turning hardship into an identity. And if this message helped you today, I'd love for you to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who may need encouragement right now. Your best financial chapter is still being written. Tomorrow, day 20, we'll talk about visualization on a budget and how to want the right things. See you then.